I respect that. I really do respect that because I honestly forgot.
Why-
I forgot, dude.
So, well, this is the world's dumbest game, so
I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time.
No,
I don't know
respect
what's
it.
wrong with you
No, I
guys.
respect that. I should have known that too.
Thank you, Devin. Thank you.
I don't respect anything about this.
Respect my. Now we shooting. It's like bloodline member.
Yeah, the nasty rivalry with Honolulu Hank the other year. IMFT. What does that mean?
My friend Tama.
That's what Tag Me In is all about. Welcome in, everybody, to the Tag Me In podcast, episode number 14. I am Zach. I am your host for this show, for this episode. I'm here with my boys, my guys, Devin and Elijah. Elijah, how are you tonight?
Oh, I'm feeling fantastic, brother. How you doing?
Doing well. I am so pumped. It's Money in the Bank season. Money in the Bank is one of my favorite PLEs of the year. Those matches always deliver. So super pumped for that. Devin, how are you tonight?
I'm doing well. Other than the fact that today I got bit by a dog right in the ass. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
That's always fun. Was it a big
Yeah.
dog? Was it a fluffy
Oh,
dog?
it was a
What
big
kind of
dog.
dog?
It was a big white dog, you know, like it was.
Of course it was white.
I
Very
did not even,
motivated. I understand.
wow. Did not even think about that. No, honestly,
All right.
I feel like VKM when Hornswoggle bit his ass.
Oh,
Yeah.
did not expect
Yeah.
to start the episode like that.
Oh yeah, we're starting off hot, boys.
Well, I hope left cheek or right cheek?
Right cheek.
Or whole? I hope your right cheek recovers. I
Both
hope
of
your right
them.
cheek recovers.
Thank you so much.
Big dog.
Big dog. Big mouth. Tiny breath.
This isn't where I expected the episode to start, but hey, here we are. I'm excited. I'm excited to get into it. We got a couple things to discuss on Friday Night Smackdown, Monday Night Raw, but then the main event of this episode, Elijah's going to be hosting some WWE Tag Me In Trivia. Very excited about that. So can't wait to see what that brings and what discussions arise coming from there. But we're going to start where we always start, with our icebreakers. Every week we do this. We start the show with a topic, get our brains moving, get us some activation up there in our domes. And this week Devin has the icebreaker for us, and don't know what question he came up with, but I'm excited to jump into it.
All right. So let's see. About like 5 hours ago, I had an icebreaker. I had one down ready to go. And then, just on YouTube, just doing my thing, like whatever. And then a video popped up talking about moments in WWE that live rent free in your head. And I was like, ooh. I had to do this one. Boys, we're going to do moments in WWE that live rent free in your head. I'll go first. WrestleMania 38, Stone Cold returns, but this is when, I think this, if I remember, it was Pat McAfee versus VKM. VKM won.
No,
And
it was
no,
Pat McAfee versus Austin Theory.
then what was,
Yeah,
what was,
and
Vince, what
it's your
was
boy.
Mr. McMahon doing?
He
He
was
just
endorsing Austin Theory
Thank
because
you.
he's a
Yes,
real
right,
champion.
Right. Yep.
he
Yeah.
interfered.
Future of the business, Devin. Come
Yeah.
on.
Future of the business.
He just jumped
okay.
in. He jumped in after the match was over and had
Thank
like
you,
an
sorry. This is my
impromptu.
fault.
Yeah.
No, you're good.
Punted the football at him. Like,
Punted
Oh,
it,
yeah.
you know,
Shattered Pat's ribcage, broke 4 ribs, I believe.
Oh, dude, first off, that WrestleMania was awesome.
Yeah.
But of course, Stone Cold had to make an appearance, and
Give me a
y'all
hell yeah.
remember because he stunned
Hell
Austin
yeah.
Theory, and then when he tried to stun Mr. McMahon,
Oh
one of
man.
the biggest epic fails. I don't know what the hell happened right there because he gave a little kick, and then Vince is like stumbling, and he tried to
I can tell you
grab
exactly
him.
what happened. Brother is 70 in the ring. There's your problem.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
He's like trying to grab him. He's like, "Hey, come on, come on!" And then like finally, they're like halfway. Now he just stuns him. But I don't think he even stunned him. Honestly, it was so
Yeah,
bad.
because Austin Theory had one of the best sells to the stunner, and then as soon as it goes to Vince McMahon, you get kicked in the gut. I was like, probably farted himself too, bro. That's insane.
probably.
Yeah, definitely fucking did, man.
It fucking
That was the last time we saw that man at WrestleMania. My gosh, that's what
So
went
bad.
free in my head.
yeah,
Funniest
Stone Cold
thing
retired
ever.
Vince McMahon. That's
How
fitting.
ironic.
Fitting, yeah. Makes sense.
All right, Zach, you got anything that lives rent free in your head?
There was a couple that popped up. An honorable mention, just one of the coolest moments that I can remember. Armageddon 2008, Jeff Hardy winning the WWE Championship. Just that sequence of events, that finish where I believe Triple H hit a pedigree, fell out of the ring or got pulled out of the ring. He goes for the pin, and then Jeff Hardy swantons onto the pin, and then eventually ends up pinning Edge as Triple H is rolling out of the ring. One of the coolest moments. Jeff Hardy was one of my favorites as a kid, so that lives in my head. But the first thing that popped up when you brought up the question was Shane McMahon versus Kurt Angle at King of the Ring 2001, where he tried to suplex him through the glass panes.
Oh my
And
gosh.
It didn't break the first time, and Shane
Dropped him
McMahon
on his head.
directly on his head. And Shane's like, no, what? Like, we're doing it again. Like the glass has gotta
Yeah.
break. Like, shout out to Shane McMahon. Absolutely bananas decision to make in that time, but probably concussed, to be fair. But he just
Severely concussed.
picks him up, suplexes him through the glass shatters. That moment will forever live rent free in my head.
You know, like the behind the scenes about that?
I'm sure I do, but refresh my memory.
So VKM was not happy about that. He was trying to tell the ref, like, don't let him do that again. He was like pissed at Kurt, but he didn't realize that it was his own son telling him like to do it again.
Yeah.
Well, because also it was I think, what did Kurt say? Like, it wasn't like the type of glass that they needed. They put something else in there, and that's why it was so hard to get in through the glass. And
Yeah.
I remember, it's funny because they were trying to do it again from like the inside, and they failed that again.
Bounced off again. And instead of trying to do another belly to belly suplex, he was like, "Fuck this! I'm just throwing you through."
Dude,
Yeah,
it was
literally.
nuts.
He's like, "Please,
Oh my
please."
gosh, shame, bro. His body. I don't know how he's still alive, to be honest.
Also, a fun fact about that match: Kurt broke his tailbone and still finished the match.
Well, he won
I
a
mean,
gold
so
medal with a
he's
broken
everyone-
neck. He won a
Yeah,
gold
he's
medal.
a broken
like, this is
neck,
nothing.
broken I'm not
Yeah,
impressed.
he broke his tailbone in the match and also finished the match. And I think he had another injury in that match too. And I'm just
Oh my
like,
gosh.
You
so
guys,
pretty much that match fucked everybody up.
Kurt Angle needs more respect. He was
Oh,
number
dude.
number 10 on my top 10 list a few weeks ago, and he just
And you're telling me Dave Meltzer doesn't give him a 5-star ever?
that guy sucks. Why?
Dude.
Whatever.
Fucking
Big
Mark.
Big red. Well, Liz Brent free your head.
Well, the honorable mention, because when Zach mentioned WWE Championship stuff, one of the things that came to my mind was it was DX versus John Cena in a triple threat. So there was Shawn Michaels and Triple H.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Bell rings. Shawn Michaels immediately kicks Triple H. Immediately just ding, ding, ding. Bullshit.
Yo,
I was laughing at that.
Yeah.
Because I was going to bring up a Shawn moment already, but that reminded me of it. But no,
Yo.
what lives rent free in my head at all times is the backstage with DX where Triple H is like, Vince says we're not controversial enough. And Shawn's like, we're controversial? What are you talking about? He has no idea what he's talking about. You buddy, what's your name? Stan.
Yeah.
See? I just kicked Stan. Oh, see that motherfucker. Boom, kicks another guy. Kicks
Just have
another
everybody.
guy.
people. Oh my
Everybody.
gosh.
But just
listen.
that lives rent free in my head is, buddy, what's your name? Stan. Bam. It kills
Poor
me every
Stan.
time.
Fun fact: do you know who Stan is?
Ty Dillinger.
Ty Dillinger.
Oh
Sean
my
Spears.
gosh.
Yes,
no
sir.
way.
It was,
Yeah.
yeah.
He took that kick like a champ. Respect.
Yeah,
You know, he was part for the business.
dude.
Um,
The like I forget the year. It was like 2007 to like 2009. The DX reuniting the Triple H Shawn Michaels version of the DX. All of their backstage segments were just gold. That
Oh, it's the
that was
best.
like the peak. You mentioning Shawn Michaels actually makes me think of another Shawn Michaels moment. The Iron Man match on Monday Night Raw between him and John Cena.
No.
The spot where Shawn Michaels hits the Sweet Chin Music and just like falls directly onto John Cena for the pin, and it's just like I don't know why, but they were so in sync. Like just the Sweet Chin Music happens, and then Shawn Michaels just dies, but he dies on top of John Cena for the pin, and that just like that spot specifically lives in my head.
Oh, it's so
Rent free.
perfect.
Do you want to know another fun fact about that? And actually, I'm not 100% sure. Like, people at home, you can fact check this. But apparently, that was the first 5-star match on a Monday Night Raw
Oh
on
wow!
on television, like
I did not know that.
WWE television. Pay-per-views they had some way back when and all stuff like that, but television wise, first 5-star match that he gave it. So
Damn.
That's
and I
awesome.
actually agree with that. So fair enough.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Deven, that was a great icebreaker. I love these icebreaker segments because we just get into such good discussion about the whole thing. They're so fun.
Oh yeah.
just
Like
kick
this was last
Stu.
minute. This was last minute. I had something else, which I will do the next time I'll have an icebreaker. But I just like thought like that's such a good one because there's so many moments that are still living rent free in my head. So I like thought I would bring that up.
Yeah, there's so many. We could make a whole show about just moments that live in our head and stuff
Oh
like
yeah,
that. So,
for sure.
that was a really good icebreaker. But we're gonna move on to the next segment here. We're not gonna spend too much time on this because trivia is really our main attraction here. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. So I wanted to touch on a couple things that happened on Friday Night SmackDown and Monday Night Raw these past couple episodes since our last recording. The big one from Friday Night SmackDown for me was the Jacob Fatu debut. So Jacob Fatu has been secretly signed to the WWE for a couple months now, from what I understand. And they were really just waiting to debut him for the right moment, and I guess this past Friday night was the right moment. I am not super familiar with Jacob Fatu. The only stuff that I really know about him are clips that I've seen online. I don't like hardcore follow the independent scene. There's certain wrestlers who will pop up that I'll get a good idea of, and then I'll start paying more attention. Jacob Fatu was one of those wrestlers. So him and Zila Fatu is also another one that's being made into, this superstar that's going to be coming very soon. But I think that this debut kind of reset this bloodline story that was getting kind of stale, in my opinion, because Solo Sikoa is the head of the table, while Roman's away, and I don't think that he was doing a fantastic job personally. Like, he's doing what he's supposed to do. He's making the crowd miss Roman, which is the goal here. And I think he was doing just fine. But man, that Jacob Fatu debut just completely re-energized this entire storyline. And I really, really hope that they don't put handcuffs on him. I hope that they let Jacob Fatu just be what he is, be the maniac that he is. And if that Friday Night SmackDown debut tells us anything, I think they're going to let him. I think they're going to let him be the crazy, wild wrestler that he is and let him have his crazy moveset and let him go all out. So I wanted to toss it over to you guys because I personally think that this debut is going to be very, very impactful for just everything involving Friday Night SmackDown, everything involving the bloodline. Like this, there's an entire new narrative attached to this bloodline story. So I'll hand it over to Elijah here. Like, did it land with you? And also, where do you want to see this go?
Oh, it definitely landed with me. That was badass. Like, talk about aura. That is how you debut someone. Like, it made him look very dominant. He took out 3 former world champions by himself.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't like, oh, like any of the other bloodline members jumped in. No, he whooped all three of them's ass by themselves.
I didn't
That's insane.
I didn't even put two and two together on that till you just mentioned it. But like, yeah, that is three either current or former world champions. One of them being Randy Orton, who's like
Randy Orton
Yeah.
packed up and smoked immediately. Like I know
Yeah.
they just had a match and everything, but it's like Randy Orton out of here. Kevin Owens catches Samoan drop on the steps. Fuck you.
Ooh.
All right. Randy through the barricade. Cody, you think you're dope? You're gonna hit me over the top rope? Yoink! Nah. You're coming with me. I'm whooping your ass, putting you through the announce table by
It was
himself.
It was
By
nuts.
himself is really what sold it for me. Like, talk about like I know Tom is the right hand man, and I'm not saying he's not deserving of it, but Jacob Fatu definitely showed that he was a different breed. Like he's honestly the most scary one out of the four of them. Like if I kind of biased, recency bias, but like just
Sure.
seeing that stuff because like I mean it was still badass like when they had Kevin Owens bleeding on the top of the ramp and all that stuff, but 3 world champions, one go soloing it, like no pun intended, soloing it. That's so that's how you make a badass right there.
Good transition here because I'm a professional, but you mentioned Solo. I don't know if it's true, but the online rumors from the news outlets and the dirt sheets say that they were delaying Jacob Fatu's debut because they were worried that he would outshine Solo Sikoa. Like, clearly that debut just proved that point. So, like, Deven, do you think Solo's in trouble here? Like, what role, how do you expect him to lead this faction with what we just saw?
See, that's tough because it's like you said, that debut was just so awesome. And Solo, I don't know, man, because I want to see something go with Solo, like, because I think he's very talented.
He's improved on the mic too.
He
Yes,
has
That's what I really
a
like
lot.
about him.
And Zach, like you said, his job is to make the fans like want Roman to come back. We want our
Mhm.
real tribal chief to come back. No, I'm the tribal chief. And then also another thing too, before he went out go face Cody, he told Paul that Roman's not coming back, which obviously means
Roman's coming back. I mean, also, quick side note, this just happened today, but
Oh yes.
Roman Reigns' father has passed
Yes.
away, so a shout out.
Yeah,
A
shout
rest
out.
in
Sika.
peace. And I hope, Sika.
Sika Anawai, rest in peace.
Rest in peace
believe-
to a true legend, and I hope all the family can have their peace at this time.
Yeah,
I saw- okay.
absolutely.
I saw a comment and someone said, "Oh, this will make a comeback even stronger and everything." I'm like, boy, that's the last thing he's thinking right now is coming back. He just lost his dad.
Yeah,
It's not like, oh, I got to plan out this Survivor Series
Unfortunately-
match real quick. It's like, no,
You know,
fuck no, he's not
for
doing
my
that.
dad. I'm like, no.
unfortunately, the wrestling community is a bit toxic. But before
Oh,
we
yeah, of
move
course.
on from this bloodline thing, I told you guys that I had a tweet that I wanted to share with you. It has been brought to my attention that this bloodline story is not going to end ever.
Good.
I want to share this with you guys real quick. Roman Reigns has 5 kids. Solo Sikoa has 3 kids. Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso have 2 kids each. Tama Tonga has 2 kids. Tonga Loa has 3 kids. Rikishi has 5 kids. Jacob Fatu has 7 kids. This bloodline storyline is never ending. It is never going to end.
Y'all just
So,
calm
I hope that you
down.
guys
My
enjoy-
gosh, like
I hope that you guys enjoy Samoans in your life because this is not going anywhere.
That's crazy.
really not.
That's-
It's not.
That's a lot of children.
That's Zach numbers right there. That's insane, brother.
easy,
That's-
easy.
I'm
No, no, no,
kidding.
no, no.
I'm kidding.
No, no, no.
I'm totally kidding. I'm messing with
Zach's
saw-
trying to catch up with
Just to
with
somebody.
Jacob, bro.
No,
trying to
we're
catch
done.
up.
We're done. Slow down. I saw
sorry.
we're gonna move on here in a minute, but I saw a reply to said report of all of these children, and it said, "The bloodline is strong, but their pullout game is weak." It was-
Well, I don't trust him to pull a pizza out the oven. I'm just saying.
no. So
I'm
So
gonna
from-
trust him to pull my car out the driveway. All right. Hold on now.
No, nothing. So that was really the main talking point from Friday Night SmackDown. That debut, like I said, I think that it's going to have such a huge impact on not only just Friday Night SmackDown, but WWE in general. Like, you never know. My favorite version of the Bloodline is Bloodline that's just wreck and shop. So I think that that's back. So
Like, real quick,
strap in for that.
real quick.
And
That whole episode of Friday Night SmackDown was awesome. It
Oh,
was just
yeah.
from
Oh, yeah.
beginning to end, just
It was
fantastic.
great. Yeah. Didn't even mention like the CM Punk Drew McIntyre stuff. Like that was crazy.
Chelsea
That's
Green
just
winning
right there.
the big qualifying match.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what is happening?
That episode of SmackDown was great. WWE's on fire right now. We're gonna move on to Monday Night Raw. We wanted to touch on this Uncle Howdy Wyatt Six faction. They were
Please.
up to more shenanigans. Nothing is nearly as intense as their debut, but Chad Gable has qualified for the Money in the Bank match.
He has
After
risen?
the match, he has risen. Zombie Gable. He's alive. He's all right. Kurt Angle won a gold medal with a broken neck. Chad Gable won a triple threat match with a gunshot. to the
Gunshot
skull.
wound to the head.
So
Us
I mean,
Americans are just built different.
you
man.
you tell me that Chad Gable is not Kurt Angle's illegitimate son, and with a straight face. But after the match, after Chad Gable had qualified, the lights go out in classic Bray Wyatt Uncle Howdy fashion. Nikki Cross crawls into the ring, scares Chad Gable away, but then Nikki Cross delivers a package to Michael Cole.
He thought it was
And-
a gun. He was like, "Oh shit, I need to get out of here." Not again. Not the other temple, please.
Exactly. Chad Gable was out of there. He had to skedaddle. So Nikki Cross takes a box over to Michael Cole, and they cut to commercial, like just immediately. So when they come back from commercial, Michael Cole is a solo shot, and he opens the box. It's a VHS tape that just says "Play Me." So later on in the show, Michael Cole says we were able to, in the production truck, get a hold of a VHS player. What is that what it's called? I don't know.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't know what it's called.
How young are we?
I mean, I know what a VHS tape
Like,
is,
we-
but
we
what do
dealt
you,
with when we were
the
little.
thing
I
that
don't
you
know
put
why.
it in, what's it called?
It is
Is it
called a player.
It's called a VHS player. Anyway,
Sure.
they play this VHS tape, and it is Uncle Howdy interviewing Bo Dallas. And
Hold on, real quick before you get into that, we also should probably throw the caveat: Pat McAfee was not there.
yes, do you know why?
You know why?
No, the
Very
guy-
serious. No, very serious situation.
No.
he,
okay.
he lost his father-in-law, like
Oh my god!
Monday evening, like right before the show. Went
Yeah.
on. So Pat McAfee's father-in-law has passed away as well.
Okay,
So
that.
that's why he missed the show. And
I didn't know if there was a storyline to it or not.
no, and
Um,
it sucks. The timing of it is so bad. And rest in peace to him, obviously as
also
well.
rest in
And
peace.
Oh,
to-
yeah,
that's-
thoughts and
Fair
prayers
enough.
to Pat and Sam and their whole family. Like that,
Yes.
it's so sad. But the timing of it absolutely sucks because they have been dropping little like hints on Pat McAfee's show of a Wyatt Six invasion or an Uncle Howdy invasion on Pat's show. They keep flashing the "You Lied" graphic in the blue that was on Monday Night Raw a couple times. So the timing of everything just it really sucks. But Pat McAfee's father-in-law did pass away. That's why he wasn't on Monday Night Raw.
Okay,
Um,
rest in
but-
peace.
to get back to this, Uncle Howdy was interviewing Bo Dallas. And for those of you that might not know, that's the same person. Uncle Howdy is the alter ego of Bo Dallas. So in this interview, the very first question, actually, before I get into that, did you guys happen to notice that this interview took place in the Firefly Funhouse?
Yep.
Yes.
Right at the end, I saw like the
So
door.
cool.
It,
So cool.
That's what made it hit
Um,
so like right in the heart,
it-
dude.
This whole segment was just, I had chills all down my entire body. This whole segment was just nuts. The very first question was like, when you lost your brother, how did that make you feel? And for that to be mentioned at all, let alone the first question, I was just I was shocked, and it just the whole segment just had me like borderline in tears. Like that was a very, very powerful segment for me, and just the fact that they addressed it and are kind of turning it into a storyline type thing. It was essentially Uncle Howdy is accusing Bo Dallas of trying to ride the coattails of Bray Wyatt's legacy, and Bo Dallas essentially was like, "No, it's quite the opposite. Like we want to honor Bray Wyatt and honor what he was, and we are paying our respects to him by doing this." But
Yeah, we don't want people to forget about him.
exactly. And Elijah, I'll let you jump in here, but for me, like that whole segment was just super powerful and just super emotional.
Yeah, it was. If you want to talk about cinematic masterpiece, that's it right there. It's very crazy that, you know, it's crazy that this is happening and we're getting all this good wrestling at once. Wrestling and wrestling storylines. Like, I'm super, super, super happy about it. It's just, the way they're doing this Wyatt Six thing is like perfect so far. Like, it's amazing. And the thing that I really love about it is they're building, like, because like you said, Uncle Howdy is Bo Dallas's alter ego. It's his negative ego, because everything he tried to say, he tried to instigate. Like, he tried to do all this and that. And like, when he was like, "Oh, who are you?" and Bo's like, "I'm nothing." He's like, "Ah, there you are." Like, super happy that he's like destroying himself and being like, "But how'd you feel when your brother died? Aren't you riding on his coattails? Aren't you a cheap imitation?" Like, he's the negative side, like the negative thoughts of Bo Dallas. And how Deven mentioned last week, where he's only wearing the hurt glove, not the heel. It's really, really interesting, because that, to me, I think that symbolizes the fact that he has nothing but hurt in his heart right now. He has nothing but pain. All he wants to do is cause other pain. Like, he doesn't fucking care what you have going on. He wants to hurt as many people as possible and to actually feel like he has a family again. Hence the Wyatt Six. So, storyline wise, this is still perfect. Like, what's the Homelander? Perfect. Down to the last detail.
Yeah. It really is so amazing. And it, like you said, cinematic masterpiece thus far, because the fact that I get really uncomfortable when real life situations get brought into wrestling storylines. It just like, it gives me like the heebie-jeebies. I just don't like it. But especially like a death in the family. But for whatever reason, just what they're doing with this Wyatt Six is just really landing with me. And the fact that it's like, this is probably, if I had to guess, I don't know the man, but from what I understand, this is probably all Bo Dallas's idea. Like, this is probably straight from his brain, what he wants to do and how he feels he can honor Bray. And like, for me, that's very, very powerful.
No, Bray would 100% be proud of what his brother is doing and what the company is doing for him and everything. So I think Bray's looking down on us, or look on us. We didn't do shit. Looking down on them. And is very proud.
Yeah, that was a super, super powerful segment that I felt like we definitely needed to touch on. Deven, before we move on to the main event of the night, did you have anything to add with the Bray Wyatt segment? I'm sorry, the Bo Dallas segment. I apologize.
You're good. When you can add real life into a promo and you can hit it home, yeah, you did your job. You did what you needed to do. But I don't think Bo like cared about that. He just wanted to express how he's been feeling like the last couple of months. And now with the Y6 finally out, and now we're getting these tapes, because I think they're saying about all five of them were doing like little promos from their characters. So we got Bo Dallas. Yeah, so we got Bo Dallas and Uncle Howdy. Who's next? So we're gonna get a bunch of these in the next couple of weeks.
Oh, if they do that, that is gonna be really good. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, dude. So it's
imagine,
like we already got a good. And it's like you just act like they had the background. It was the Firefly Funhouse. It used to be so like, cause that was Bray's like comfort zone.
Yep.
Like that was his place to be, happy. Now it's all dark because he's gone.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks abandoned. Like no one's been there for a long time, and then
Yep.
now
It-
it's just he's sitting there.
Everything is just they're nailing this Wyatt Six thing. They're crushing it.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, it's only been 2 weeks, so like maybe a bit of an overreaction, but like everything so far has been perfect,
Yep. I
just
totally
like
agree.
Homelander.
Down to the last detail.
Exactly. Shout out to Bo Dallas, man. This whole Wyatt Six thing's been great.
Yeah, and I'm also
Um,
glad that Bo Dallas is coming back as a WWE character as well. 'Cause
Yeah.
I
Me too.
wasn't sure if they're just going to keep him as Uncle Howdy and that's
they-
it. But I'm
If
glad
they
that they
do
brought
what
back
they
Bo.
did, sorry to interrupt you. If they do what they did with Bray Wyatt, where it's like, hey, Bray Wyatt is an on-screen character, but like, hey, the Fiend is the one you don't want to mess with. Like
Mhm.
this guy's different. If they run that back with Bo Dallas and Uncle Howdy, like I think that would be just fine.
Yeah, as long
Um,
as he makes it his own thing, it's going to be great.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, it probably runs in the family. They just both creatively just have something. They just have an it factor.
They had the it factor. Their dad is IRS.
Yeah, exactly.
it together.
Yeah, definitely. IRS was a great
I
gimmick.
forgot he was
Everybody loved that.
IRS. You were the freaking what's this thing called?
The suspenders and
The
Oh
suspend-
man,
yeah.
early
fucking
90s
glasses.
wrestling. What a
Oh,
time.
did you do your
God.
taxes? No,
Man.
man.
Watch out for the repo man, brother.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
man.
brother.
Oh, we could do a whole show on like worst gimmicks of all time. Hey,
If
you
they want to
guys-
see it,
all you fans, you guys are getting you got a producer spot this episode. Let us know. You guys want a worst gimmicks episode? Like let us know. Comment down below.
gosh.
Let us know.
unpaid intern.
Yeah, unpaid intern, obviously.
No, kidding.
So we have new champions in the WWE as well. The World Tag Team titles were on the line Monday Night Raw in the main event. So it was the Awesome Truth versus JD McDonough and Finn Balor.
Thanks to
Thanks to Deven. Thanks to
who hooked that up for him, Dev?
Liv Morgan.
Bingo.
Bingo!
Thanks to Liv Morgan. So Liv Morgan was able to manipulate R-Truth into giving those two members of Judgment Day a title match. And R-Truth, obviously, said that he had talked to Carmella and made a deal to set up a title match.
I forgot he
For-
said that.
Dude, R-Truth.
I forgot he said
Yeah,
R-Truth is such a treasure.
Oh, he's such a treasure. I'm kind of
R-Truth
sad
is
he
such a-
lost him.
Oh my
Kinda
R-Truth is
sad.
such a treasure, man.
gosh.
No, so Liv Morgan was able to manipulate R-Truth into setting up this title match for the Judgment Day. So the match is happening. R-Truth, Miz, they're doing their thing. They got a little bit of momentum going. Liv Morgan comes out, and right as R-Truth is about to end the match, she hops up on the apron, and she's like, R-Truth, like, I'm so proud of you, or whatever she said. I don't really know what she said, but she ended up giving R-Truth a hug, right?
Sometimes
And
you gotta
then-
give it that hump too.
Yeah, hey,
That's what she, that's what she said.
That's not
I'm
what she
pretty
said
sure
to
that's what she
R-Truth.
said. I'm
That she-
90% sure that's what she said.
I mean, hey, I wasn't there. But
Oh my
she
gosh.
gets in R-Truth's ear. She gives him a hug, and then she just like drops off the apron, snaps his neck on the top rope. R-Truth is down. Coup de grace from Finn Balor off the top rope. 1, 2, 3. New champions. New champions, like, yeah, that's cool. The thing that I noticed that I feel like is a very important little detail to this, at the top of the ramp, when JD and Finn are holding up their titles, Liv Morgan wiggles her way in there, holds up her title, and Finn and JD look at each other and they just kind of, shrug. For the audio listeners, it's a little shrug. I don't know, man. That seems like a very, very important detail here. I don't know about you guys, but
It's small
know.
and big.
Carlito thinks it's cool. So
Carlito,
I think it's cool.
Carlito loves his storyline. He thinks all of it's so cool.
He thinks it's cool, so I agree with Carlito. He would never steer me wrong.
Devin, I have a question for you. after the episode of Raw went off the air, Miz and Truth were able to cut a digital exclusive promo that came out on YouTube and Twitter, and I'm sure all the other WWE platforms, but that's where I saw it was Twitter. Miz was very upset because SummerSlam was in Cleveland. Miz is from Cleveland, and he really, really wanted to go into the show as champion. So first thing, how did you like the title reign from Awesome Truth? And also, like, do you see them getting a shot to get these titles back? Because I'm sure you remember, but we had talked about how the rematch clause seems to be a thing that is back. So do you see them pursuing these titles again? And like, is that SummerSlam worthy to you?
So I mean, their title reign, it was good. Like, I mean, a lot of people didn't like it because it was more like it felt like more of a comedy act. Because if you look at all their matches, it didn't really like, it wasn't like really, I guess, clean finishes. It was always like something silly was happening, which I wouldn't say silly, but something was happening. But I enjoyed it, especially because of, our Truth. He's just so funny, dude. He's so silly, like on the ring, but he's actually really like talented in the ring too. So I enjoyed it. I think it was time for a switch, so I thought that was pretty good. Now, the rematch clause and at SummerSlam, that's a tough one. I think they have to build the story up for us, because I think what's going to happen, they're probably going to get a rematch on Raw, because since it just happened too. I wouldn't be surprised if Monday night they're doing like they come in the ring like we want a rematch clause happens to that night, or I mean, like I said, they do build it up for SummerSlam. I can see that, but I just don't know. I can't see that match right now at SummerSlam, and I want Miz to have that moment because that's his hometown. Like I wouldn't want. I don't blame anyone for not like, hey, I deserve to be in my hometown, wrestling from my friends and family, and I totally get it. So I think you got bills on there.
Absolutely. Elijah, do you think this was the right booking decision? The tag titles have kind of been floating around Judgment Day for almost a year now. So I think that although it's different members of Judgment Day, I feel like they're kind of just running it back. Maybe slightly lazy booking, in my opinion, but I've taught myself to just trust the WWE. They seem to know what they're doing these days. So I personally am just going to let it play out. But what's your opinions on that?
I mean, I don't think it's that bad. I know a lot of the internet community is like, oh my God, Judgment Day again, this is some bullshit. I don't think it's that bad. Like it's not my favorite. I wasn't like, oh my God, like they deserve it. But storyline wise, I think it can go somewhere because it's like Liv helped them win this. Like, because this whole thing is going to be Liv taking everything from Rhea. And what if she takes the entire fucking Judgment Day from Rhea? Because at first I thought it was just going to be Dom. She's going to take Dom away and like everything else will fall apart on its own. Now I'm kind of like, well, is she just going to get everyone in Judgment Day to really like her? And then Rhea comes back and they're like, I don't know. I really like Liv. You shouldn't. I think you guys could get along. Like, if they build towards something like that, that could actually be very, very interesting. But I'm going to let them cook. I'm going to let them see what they can do. I can see the potential with it. Will they do it? That's a whole different story. But the potential for it is relatively high. So I'm going to let them see.
Yeah, that was definitely an interesting ending to Monday Night Raw. And like I said, that little detail of all of them just kind of like shrugging at the top of the ramp. I thought that was a nice added detail.
I also want to bring up a couple things with the Judgment Day as well, because one, obviously a lot of people were talking about when Dom got a text message from her and everyone shows the Judgment Day and they're like, oh my God, that was pretty funny. But right before that, you see Finn and JD playing WWE 2K in the background.
Yep.
You see someone pointed it out and they're like, JD is so relatable. He got on the top rope with I think it was Rhea Ripley. I think it was Rhea Ripley.
It was Rhea. Yeah.
Jumps off the top rope to the outside, goes for an elbow chop, misses, and you see JD just go.
So funny.
When they pointed that out, I was like, yeah, I feel that.
I didn't see that in real time, but that was
I
so
didn't
funny.
either. Like
Oh my God.
someone was like, JD's so real for that, and I was like, what are they fucking talking about? Like he reacted like everyone else in the Judgment Day because I thought they were talking about like, oh, look what Liv sent me, which we don't know, but just him missing the Albert drop off the top and being like, damn it.
Yeah, that's so funny.
It's like it got me.
Yeah, that was great. Everything that they're doing with the Judgment Day right now, I'm thoroughly enjoying.
Yeah, that's cool. It's real.
That
cool.
is cool. You know what else is cool? Wrestling trivia. We are going to move on here. We are going to be hitting our main topic for this episode. So this is all the brainchild of Big Red, and this is Elijah's idea. So we're gonna hand the keys to him, pass the baton to him. It is going to be 1-on-1, Deven versus the Zak, and I'm excited about it. So
is that your official name, or
that is, yeah, the Zak.
It's first place Dev versus
the Zach?
that guy.
versus the Zak.
The Zach.
I'm super excited about it. So I'm actually going to I'm going to pass it off to you, Elijah, and just let us know what you got here.
All right, boys. So, like Zach said, I cooked a little something up for you here. We have the TMI first annual trivia challenge. Now, how this is going to work is there's 20 questions. You guys each get to answer. If you get it right, you get the point. If you get it wrong, no points. And whoever wins gets bragging rights as the first ever TMI trivia champion.
I can't wait to have that crown.
Are you boys ready?
I voiced like
Ready.
a test, so this is why I'm trying to do a podcast. I'm not trying to do this shit, man.
All right. Do you guys have your whiteboards?
Ready?
Have a clear board.
You know, I said whiteboard, so Zach is automatically disqualified. But congratulations!
Yes!
Why you always gotta bring color into it?
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit. Okay. All right.
We're
All right.
much. We're too much.
Here we go, boys. Question number 1. Who won the 2012 Royal Rumble? I'll give you guys some time to think about it. Figure it out. Fans at home, you can also play along with us, obviously. See how many you did get right, how many you did get wrong. Leave a comment. Hey, if you guys get 20 out of 20 and they don't, you're better. You can replace them.
Mm.
I'll only surround myself with winners.
Okay, wow. Wow, the
You know-
pressure's on.
I hate trivia because like when you're on the clock, it's so much harder to answer questions. But like
It's
I
pressure.
know the answer to this. I know the answer, but I can't think of it because I'm on the clock.
TikTok.
All right,
We
I
don't
have my
forever.
answer.
TikTok.
Devin, do you have your answer?
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm going to go with Devin first.
You had to go fish.
Pencils down,
Pencils down, markers down.
markers down.
Sorry, son.
All right. Mr. Groves, who do you have?
I have the Celtic warrior Sheamus.
Seamus? Okay. Okay. Zach B, who do you got?
I also have Sheamus.
The answer is going to be Seamus,
Let's
ladies and
go.
gentlemen.
Let's go. One
Celtic
for one.
warrior.
Because then
Here we
he
go.
went on to WrestleMania and defeated Daniel Bryan in 7 seconds. Ha-ha.
It's actually
Squash
18.
matches.
Oh, it was 18. What did I say?
It was
7
18.
seconds.
You
That was
lose a
someone
point.
else. Someone has
You
7
lose the
seconds.
point.
Half the
You're
point.
done.
Take the
Half
L.
point
Dev.
goes to me. Thank you.
No, I'm not going to lie.
Right.
There are a couple questions that have bonus points with it, but I'm not saying what.
Ooh, let's go. I put a tally up just to like keep like track of my points. So I don't know if you're doing
You,
that, Big
you
Red.
can do that if you want.
All right, I just want to make sure.
I would assume Elijah's keeping score.
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
Yep. Question number 2. How many world championship reigns does Triple H have?
Oh man.
Ah,
I know. Tough
all
one.
right, all right.
Makes
All
you
right.
really think. You're like, how many times did he win?
I think I got it. I have my answer. I'm written
Me
down.
too.
Do you guys both have your answer?
Yep.
All right, Zach, what do you have?
12.
12?
I think that's wrong.
right. Deven, what do you have?
13.
13? So we got 12 and we got 13.
I think I got it wrong.
Unfortunately, both of you have it wrong. The answer is going to be 14.
I
No.
forgot he won at the Royal Rumble.
Yep,
Oh,
you're forgetting
the
2016.
Rumble one. Yeah, the 2016
That
Rumble. Yeah,
made
that
it
sucks.
14.
Gosh, see, this is why I hate
That is
doing
going to
trivias.
be.
I overthink shit.
Yeah, trivia sucks.
Oh
His
god,
idea's
stupid
stupid.
game.
You missed. It's not starting off good. You're at 50%. That's an F right now. I need you guys to step your game up.
Wow, this is like high school over again.
Yeah, if you pass,
Ladies and gentlemen, I just
if
want you
you
to know I was-
if you
I
pass,
am
you
not
get to
this-
stay on the podcast. You fail, you're done.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You're kicked off.
I am the creator of the TMI. Okay, I don't want. No.
Oh,
no,
God.
No, that's not how
Here
it
we
works.
go. Solo
Uh,
Dev.
Solo
Oh.
Dev.
EVP.
Anyway.
EVP.
EVP.
All right, 1 point apiece still
Yeah,
so
you
far.
young
That's
Bucks
disappointing.
Dev
That
over
was an
here.
easy one too. I just forgot about the Royal Rumble win.
It only gets harder. Question number 3: Who beat CM Punk for the WWE Championship in 2011?
Man.
Oh,
Makes you think. There are a couple options here. Couple circumstances. Gotta think about it. Like I said, for the fans at home, if you're screaming at your screen right now, being like, "What is he doing?" I don't blame you.
No, literally, it's
gosh,
these kinds of things are so much easier when you're not the one being questioned.
That's
I'm ready. I have my answer.
Me
You know,
too.
maybe
Me
next
too.
time one of you guys can host this, and I get to participate.
Please.
And
Oh,
I
no,
can make a
definitely.
fool on
Oh
myself.
my gosh.
I'm already enjoying this. This is definitely going to be a reoccurring thing.
Oh yeah.
All right, Mr. Groves, who do you have?
I don't feel confident, but I have to go with it. I got Alberto Del Rio.
Oh my gosh.
Alberto Del Rio. Okay. Zach, who do you have?
John Cena. It's a safe answer.
John Cena. Both of those could be the right answer.
Oh, you
Is
suck.
one of them even the right answer?
My heart
Drum
right
roll?
now.
No drum roll.
Drum
I
roll?
don't like
No
drum
drum
rolls. No.
Okay.
No. Just
Who beat CM Punk for the WWE Championship in 2011? That is going to be Mr. Alberto Del
Let's go.
Rio.
as soon as he said it, as soon as he said Alberto Del Rio, I knew it.
Oh my gosh.
Got
Oh my
cashed
God.
in.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Got cashed in on.
Damn it.
Oh my gosh. He's the first one that popped in my head, but I didn't. I was like, oh no, that don't sound right.
It
Nope,
doesn't.
you got it right.
doesn't sound right.
So now we have Deven at 2 points and Zach trailing by 1.
Come on.
Still
Let's go.
plenty of time in the
Come
game,
on.
though.
There is.
Plenty of time to make this comeback. Question number 4. What year did Drew McIntyre return to the WWE?
I don't like this.
Give you guys a little bit of time to think. Really ponder your answer here.
There's no pondering. I'm just writing a number and rolling with it.
Oh.
Let's go.
Are you confident in your answer, or are you just writing numbers down?
I was between two answers. Not confident. Not confident.
Well,
I
then
don't
we're
do
going to
good with
start with you.
specifics.
So, Zach,
Here we
What?
go.
do you have for your answer?
2018.
2018. Deven,
I copied him. 2018.
we also got 2018.
Yep.
All right. You guys could both
Oh my god.
make it up. Both make it.
Why are you doing this every question?
I'm just what I'm just saying you guys could both get it right and both move up, stay in the running, that's kind of the thing with like answering having the same answer.
I need
You get to
get so
say the same
stressed.
thing regardless.
I need a layup here. I need a good layup to get me back on track.
So the answer to what year did Drew McIntyre return to the WWE is going to be 2017.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I'm
No.
sorry I'm cussing so much, but
2017.
I'm so pissed at myself because I overthink shit.
Mm.
Gosh.
He was
NXT
also NXT
Takeover.
champion.
I should be
Yeah,
literally
he was in the
up.
crowd.
I should have 4 points right now. But see,
All right, I need a correct answer here.
We got the score still 2-1. Devin is up.
you see,
This
just
sucks.
unsubscribe. Unfollow.
See, this
on
is fun
TikTok.
because you guys get to look stupid and I'm just announcing it.
Yeah. Hey,
I
wait
swear,
till our
this
next.
is
no,
how
ladies,
reporting.
I swear, I know what I'm doing. I know these answers.
You guys are just one off. That's the thing.
worst
That's
part.
just so
one year
annoying.
off.
We are literally 1 year
Everything
off.
has been like, oh, because even like the John Cena
Triple
one
H
with CM
one.
Punk, I was like, you know what? Yeah, that can
Yeah,
make sense.
exactly,
Triple H.
yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking close, actually. All right, we got question number 5. John Cena was tag team champions with which Nexus member? You also have a lot of options with this one too. Big group.
Hmm.
Zach, you look.
I don't know
deep
if I
in thought
suppose
here.
Ooh.
Because
Spelling
there's-
counts. No, I'm kidding. It does
Oh,
count.
no.
I don't care.
Oh no. No, I definitely spelled this guy's last name wrong because I haven't seen it in so long. I don't even know. Well, I'm ready.
Zach,
I'm not.
yeah,
I'm not ready.
I'm gonna give some time. Give the people at home some time too. If you're playing along, or if you're just here to see them crumble or succeed, you know, it's wherever you feel like.
This is not the right answer. Because
I don't
I have
know
a hard
either.
enough time remembering who was even in the Nexus.
Felt that, bro.
So I
There's
wrote
so
a name.
many of them. Like,
I wrote a
okay.
name,
There's
and
plenty of
we're
options.
gonna roll with it. So
It was when they were rolling. So, Devin, what do you have?
I'm sorry if I spelled your name wrong. David or Tongue. I don't know if I said it.
David Ortunga.
it's
It's Otunga, but
It's-
Thank you.
it's
Okay,
Otunga.
see, hey.
It's
I,
not
I,
Ortunga,
I
but
warned
fair
everyone.
enough.
I said it wrong. I know I spelled it wrong, so I'm just
if
being
that's
honest.
the answer, you're getting it wrong because his name's not Ortunga. It's Otunga. No, I'm kidding. Zach, who do you have?
funny enough, I also have David Otunga.
David Otunga. Oh, okay. So you may
okay.
have the tiebreaker if that is the right answer.
Oh, come on.
That's a big if, though.
I can use it.
Like I said, there are benefits if you
That's
guys
so
choose the same answer.
stupid.
Because
Like,
both you guys can
literally
climb
this-
the ladder or stay
whatever.
exactly where you're at. That's like the real throw up with everything. So the answer to John Cena was tag team champions with which Nexus member is going to be David Otunga.
Let's
That
go.
is
Needed
correct.
it. I needed it.
That is correct. So we got Devin at 3 points, Zach at
Can
2
I-
points.
Can I say something real quick? I definitely, in my brain, I thought that Daniel Bryan and John Cena had a tag team run. And I was like, wait a minute, is he trying to like get one over here? Like, are we? Is this like a gotcha? And then I was like, no, like settle
he was
down.
really thinking about that
I'm
too.
the
You
quiz
saw it.
master.
He's
You
like,
don't know, but
I was like, settle down. It's not that deep.
It's not that deep. It could be.
Could be. It probably will be.
Oh my god. All right. Question number 6. How many Intercontinental Championship reigns does The Miz have?
Oh, I think I know this one.
See, also, ladies and gentlemen at home, I also wanted to make this a multiple choice thing, but they have decided to make it one and done answer. No multiple choice.
I
So
don't know.
this could have been a lot easier, but
I have my
you know,
answer.
they love the challenge, and I really
Me
do
too.
appreciate that.
I'm locked in.
I don't know. I don't know.
Best
Both of
step.
you guys are locked in. Markers down.
Yeah.
Markers down. You got your answers? Okay. Zach, you get to go first.
I have 8.
8. Okay. Mr. Devin Groves, what do you got?
I also have 8.
Well, see, you guys are consistently answering the same, and that could really benefit you or hurt you.
Literally.
Just saying. All right. The answer to how many Intercontinental Championship reigns does the Miv have? The Miz have.
Move.
It's my new favorite. Maui Jim and the Miv.
No, Maui Jim's back.
That's
Maui
the future tag team champions.
Jim and the Miv.
God damn it!
If you guys have Maui Jim on your bingo cards, go ahead and mark that.
Yeah,
Literally. We should start doing that.
They being the new character. Mark that off too if you got that. The Miz has a total of 8 championship reigns.
Let's go.
So there we go.
My guy.
I was a little
Current
nervous about
totals?
being 9.
I definitely thought it was
Could've
9
been.
as well.
Dude.
That's Jericho.
I was trying to
Like-
throw you off because I was going to put Chris Jericho
Yes.
Oh,
because he has the record. And
I don't
yeah,
know what that is.
I won't tell you. I just know he has a record.
Could be a potential question in the
Future
future.
potential question next time.
We
You never
could.
know. All right, question number 7. Who was the last person to win Money in the Bank Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania? So, if you guys didn't know, Money in the Bank was not its own pay-per-view for a hot minute. It always got hosted at WrestleMania. So, who was the last person to win it while it was still at WrestleMania? Not its own pay-per-view or PLE.
Got it. I think I got it. I have an answer.
You sound confident.
I don't know if it's right. I have an answer confirmed.
There's a lot of options because there's a lot of people winning it leading up to it. So, a lot of great moments too.
Oh gosh.
I can't discuss those moments because I don't want to give it away.
Oh man, I don't even know.
That'd be
this is right.
silly.
I don't
That'd
know.
be silly of me.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, who introduced it first? Last time.
I think it was Zach.
I did. So it is on Deven.
So it was on
All
Devin.
right. Well, I don't know if this is right, but I'm going for it. I'm going with Jack Swagger.
Jack Swagger.
Oh no, that was not a
Alright.
WrestleMania Money in the Bank, was it? I'm gonna be so mad.
Yep. I just don't know if that's the right one, and that's the last one. Like,
He could have won it at WrestleMania, or he could have won it at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Who knows? Both of those are options. Spoiler alert. He did win it, but when and where? Zach, who do you have?
I got CM Punk.
nah.
CM Punk is
Yo.
was the last person to win the Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania. Both
I hope
of
so.
those great answers. Great answers. Whoever, someone may have gotten it right. Maybe
pretty
both
sure.
you guys have it wrong. I don't know. I do know, actually. So the person who won the Money in the Bank ladder match, the last person to win the Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania was Mr. Jack Swagger.
I definitely thought that was I thought it was its own PLE at that point. Come
On
on.
the very last one, WrestleMania 26.
Let's go, boys. Yo.
I know that CM Punk is the last one to win back to back.
Yes.
Money in the
He
Bank.
was
Does that count? Do I get a half a point?
I almost.
You get a high five.
All right, sweet. Thank you.
See,
Appreciate
I
it.
had CM Punk in my head too, but then I'm like, no, there has like,
I thought that Money in the Bank was its own PLE at that point.
not
Nope,
yet,
it was
dude. I think
WrestleMania 26, final one.
What what year was that? Do you know off the top
that
of your
was
head?
2009.
10? That was in Arizona.
10. It was in Arizona.
Yeah,
Because it was also
Oh yeah,
where
I can see on the logo. Yep.
yeah, because that's also where Shawn Michaels had his last match.
yes.
Fun fact: Cleveland Browns radio color commentator was front row for that show. Thank you. Shout out to the Cleveland Browns. Shout out Nathan Segura.
I'm never going to shout out the Cleveland Browns. All right,
I will.
question number 8. Speaking of the CM Punk and Money in the Bank, who did CM Punk cash in on to win his first world championship? Because you said back to back. So he has multiple cash ins.
Oh no. I'm between
What
two guys.
I'm so confident. I just want you to know that.
Oh, Devin's super confident.
Dude, when I saw that question and
Be a real shame if you got it wrong.
it will be.
Do
I
you want to
will
give
look
a
so
quick
stupid right now.
point
I'm
update
ready.
from you guys before we move
No.
on?
No, after question 10. After question 10.
All right.
I'm ready.
Okay. Zach, who do you have on CM Punk cashing in to win his first world championship?
He's already been mentioned on this episode. Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy is my answer.
Jeff Hardy's the answer. The answer you wrote down. Is it the right
That is
answer?
the
Who
answer I
knows?
wrote.
Devin, who do you got?
I have the Radar Superstar.
Edge.
Come on.
Oh. See, now we're at a crossroads again.
guy. That was my other guy.
Now you're at a crossroads again.
No.
I will give a minor spoiler before I give the answer. He did cash in on both of them to win championships.
He did. Yes,
He did. But who was first?
It was
Did
Edge.
he cash in on Edge and then Jeff Hardy, or Jeff Hardy and then Edge?
This game sucks.
And the
Oh my
answer is that's going to be Edge.
I knew it. That was my other answer. I'm so
I told you I was
mad.
so confident.
As you can see, he's a little
God.
messed up here, but
I remember
Trivia
because
sucks.
that was when he was still a babyface, and then the next year he was a heel. That's when he cashed in on Jeff Hardy.
That Jeff Hardy cash in was just so like iconic.
Oh,
And
honestly,
yeah.
it was the better one. I will.
It
say
was.
It
It
was the
was.
better one. It was my
I'm
favorite
so
out of the
upset.
two. But Edge is the correct answer. So
I literally wrote down Edge, erased Edge, wrote Jeff Hardy. I'm so mad.
Oh no!
I'm so
Oh
mad.
no!
Trivia sucks.
That's the worst part. That's the worst part.
point total. Point total.
After question 10. After 10.
All right.
Sorry.
Because I'm not keeping track of my
Question number 9. Who won the men's elimination chamber in 2018?
Oh man,
Which elimination chamber was it? Who
I
was the
genuinely have no
participants?
idea the answer to this.
Gotta
It's tough.
go with my gut.
Gotta go with the gut.
I have to. Is it right? I don't know. Well, I guess we'll figure it out.
We got some thinking here. Some real hard thinking
Dude.
by Zach. He has to make a comeback.
Because when you said
I
when
know.
you said 2018, here's the thing. I was out of wrestling. I was not paying attention to wrestling. So it's like, oh gosh, but like
Yeah,
it's
if
when
you
get
went back to see it.
Well, that's when like you get back into wrestling. You try and watch all these other highlights, other matches. So like,
Yeah, what
right.
did I miss while I was out?
I got
All
it.
right, Mr. Groves, who do you have?
to the one and only rest in peace, Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt. Good choice. Good choice. Zach, who do you got?
I'm gonna go with Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar. Both of those solid choices. Could really produce a lot of moments, a lot of potential there. I will say one thing before I give my answer in this. We'll give it away, but you have already stated your answer. This led to WrestleMania 34. Which means Roman Reigns won the men's elimination chamber in 2018.
Okay, so
Wow.
I know Brock Lesnar. I think Brock Lesnar won 2021, maybe, or 2020, because I remember
He
Bobby
did
Lashley
win.
went in as champion, and he didn't even get to compete in the match because he storyline got concussed. So
Yeah, I know
that
you're
was-
talking about that one. I was thinking about the one with Bray Wyatt when he defeated John Cena and everyone went fucking crazy. And he
That was
won his-
2017.
that was
20
2017. Yeah, as soon as you
Okay,
said,
as
as
soon
soon as
I
you
wrote down
said,
Bray Wyatt, I was like, damn it.
yep,
damn it.
2017. Yeah, I knew that
All
one.
my
I knew that
answers
one right
I got
away.
wrong are just one off. What is
Yeah.
my problem?
Wow, I don't remember I don't remember Roman winning an Elimination Chamber.
Me
I'm not
either.
gonna lie to you
He
guys.
never popped in my head.
Also, do you know who he pinned? This is not for any points.
No,
No.
I don't at all.
Braun Strowman.
Huh.
Wow.
After Braun Strowman eliminated fucking everyone else in the match.
Makes
Wow.
sense, right?
Roman came in.
That's
Makes
big
sense.
dog, baby. That's
It
big
is.
dog.
It was the big dog.
That's that we really want this guy over. that's what they want.
It was the we're gonna shove Roman down your throat. Pause.
Literally.
Question number 10.
Yes, please. Pause.
Pause. Question number 10. What is the Undertaker? God damn it! Why do I keep it sneaking? What
you trying to
is
trade
the-
Under? No, sorry.
Hold that. What is the Undertaker's WrestleMania record?
Oh no.
Mm-mm-mm.
You know, he's had a lot of matches under his belt. Really gotta think about it. How many matches did he have? How many did he win? That's a real hard one. How many did he win?
All
Gotta
right,
do some real deep thinking here.
I'm locked in. Here we
Zach's
go.
locked in.
I need a win.
starts now. You're not
I
out
need
of
a
it.
dub. I need a dub.
You're not out of it.
Need
Are
a
you
dub
keeping
here.
track of your points?
Nope.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nope. I thought you were.
No.
What the hell you're hosting, brother?
As soon as Deven said, "Oh, keep track of my points," I was like, "Oh, that's a good idea. Keep tallies."
Not me. We're just
Yeah,
flying by
yeah.
night.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just doing some math here.
Math,
Oh
aka
God.
looking up the answer.
Yeah, for
where's your phone?
sure.
Where's your phone at, brother?
Prick.
Quick, where's your phone?
Where's your? Give me your phone.
Give me your...
Oh gosh, I don't even know. I don't even know if this is right. I don't. Even my math.
You can take a good, educated guess, and you might hit the nail on the head.
Or it might be
That's
one
what I
off.
did. Educated guess.
Off again.
Devin Groves, who do you have?
I have
What do you have,
26 and 2.
26 and 2. Zach B.
I
What
hate when we
is
have
the
different
record?
answers. I have 22 and 2.
22 and 2.
You thought you were
Interesting.
going to stop us with the 2 losses, didn't you?
I knew the wins was going to be the ones where it's like you have to really tally it up.
No, I didn't do any math. I was just like, let's
It's a
roll with
guess.
this.
Educated guess. For the record of what is the Undertaker's WrestleMania record? Devin, you're going to be so fucking pissed off.
Oh my gosh, was that one
Loser.
It's going to be 25 and 2.
Your loss is my win, idiot. You're so dumb.
I can't.
Pause.
I've never seen someone
Pause.
off by one every time. Every time.
Every fucking time, man.
All right, yeah, it was 25 and 2. I'm sorry, Devin. You keep on getting one off, and I don't understand how or
I'm-
why.
At least I'm in the ballpark.
You are in the ballpark. So
Every
a little update on the records. We have Devin at 6 correct answers,
Mm-hmm.
and
That guy sucks.
Zach at 3 correct answers.
Come on now.
Game isn't over yet. Devin could choke. This is only the halftime.
Yeah.
It's only
With the-
halftime, and
With the
also
way
it gets
I'm answering
harder.
these questions.
Reggie
I-
Miller.
You
Okay. Okay.
have a chance.
I'll remember that.
Zach, all you have to do
I'm
is
about
get
to
the
go-
answer right, and Devin will get one off, and then you'll
I'm
be
about
good.
to go LeBron James, Boston, Game 6.
That's cute.
Come on now. Lock
We're
in.
talking about- We're
This
talking about LeBron
Ohio
James.
boy is
That's
going
so
crazy.
Cute. How cute.
Ohio boy's going crazy.
Oh,
All
I'm
right.
so sorry.
Question number 11. How long was Roman Reigns' last title reign?
Are we going exact days?
Exact day.
Exact days.
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, Zach was locked in. Zach's
Yeah,
like,
what
I
the
got
hell?
it.
Telling you, Game 6, Boston. Let's
Oh,
fucking
he's
lock
locked
in.
He's
All
locked
right,
in.
Yeah, I put mine in too. I don't know
If
if it's
it's
right,
right now,
but
Okay. I mean, fans at home as well have to really think about this answer too. Pause if you need to. Zach, not who. How long was Roman Reigns' last title reign?
His reign was 1,316 days.
Was it 16 days?
Solid answer.
Oh,
Thank you.
why did I? Ooh,
Ooh.
not in the
Do we have
ballpark.
different answers here?
Not in the ballpark. This is not good.
1,315.
No,
yeah, or
no.
17.
Oh no.
Oh,
No, I don't know
okay.
why.
Deven, what do you have?
This is embarrassing, ladies and gentlemen. This is my first embarrassment of the night. 1,374 days.
1,374
Hey,
days.
you don't know if I'm right or not. You don't know if I'm right.
No, I think yours is at least closer. At least
I don't know.
Yeah.
It could be either or. Maybe you both got it wrong. Who knows?
Maybe Zach
Maybe
was
we both
off
got
that
it
one
right.
by this time. But... what? No, I'm going to tell you right now, there's a minimum one wrong answer. A very minimum of one wrong answer.
I don't know, dude. Just saying words.
And the answer is 1,316 days. Zach
Let's
is on the
go.
board again, ladies and gentlemen.
I knew
The comeback starts
once you
now.
said that, I was like, oh,
Comeback
crap.
starts now. We got an official 6-4 score so far. Devin's still in the lead, but Zach crawling back. Question number 12. Who won King of the Ring in 2008? It's a tough one.
You know what's funny about this question is Devin and I don't think, Elijah, you were part of this conversation. Devin and I talked about King of the Ring, and we both had talked about how, like, King of the Ring, for whatever reason, just, like, escaped our brain. So I don't think I'm going to get this right.
Were you just
Hopefully.
crossing your finger,
Dude.
being like, please,
Yeah,
don't talk about King of the
literally.
Ring, unless if it's the most recent one. Do not bring it up.
Yeah, for whatever
Was-
reason, like, King of the Ring just doesn't stick in my brain.
Oh, man.
Who was the most recent King of the Ring winner? Ooh, who knows?
The most recently. Just happened last month. I don't know.
It was Ilya Dragunov.
All right.
Wrong! Done!
He didn't even make it
I'm
to
just
the
gonna-
semifinals.
Educated guess here.
Was it Drew?
Educated
Drew
guess.
didn't even make it. Like,
He didn't even make it. He was it's the R2 thing. He wasn't, you're not even in the match.
Oh, that's on me,
Huh?
dog. That's on me.
That's on me. My bad.
My
My
bad.
bad.
Y'all
Y'all have fun.
Y'all have a good night.
And
All right, I
everyone's
got
just
my
laughing.
answer.
Look at
Me
this
I got my
boy.
answer.
All right. We're going to go with Devin first. Devin, who do you have?
I got William Regal.
William
That's such a good answer.
Regal.
I'm so upset.
That is interesting. Do we have opposite answers?
We
Same
do.
answers? Okay.
I want to get ahead of it. I think that this happened before 2008. This is just an educated guess, but
Okay.
I'm going to go with Booker T.
Booker T. King
I think
Booker.
I think it happened a few years. I think it happened before 2008, but this is the best answer I could come up with. William Regal. That's a great answer.
Final answer. All right. Now, one of you guys did get this right. I will say. And that correct answer is going to be Mr. William Regal.
Let's go.
Yeah, I knew
Let's
it.
go.
You were thinking of 2006, Zach.
I knew it. I knew it was
2000
earlier.
Yep.
I knew it was earlier.
Was King Booker.
Hey, you know what's annoying? I just got done talking about how I don't remember King of the Ring very well. I vividly remember William Regal's King of the Ring.
Oh, he was
Yeah.
dope. I fucking
Oh,
Yes,
dude, he was
had
awesome.
a really good. He was a really good King of the Ring.
And, he had
And
the accent for
It just escaped my brain.
yeah, won the IC title off of it. Really, really good run.
Yeah.
And his theme song changed. Like, let's go.
Yeah, I think actually kind of badass too, if I remember
Yeah,
correctly.
fuck,
Man,
yeah,
shout out,
Pretty badass.
shout out William Regal.
literally.
Shout out Willie Reegs. As I said, in like I said in the
Oh
yeah,
my
I should have put the hold on. I should have put the picture of him with the sideways hat.
Willie
Remember when he
Reeves.
was I should have been like, it's my boy Willie
Oh,
Reegs. That's my
no.
manager that I picked for
That's my
caption draft.
Oh man.
Willie Reegs. All right, question 13. In 2005, who defeated Batista and Rey Mysterio to become the WWE Tag Team Champions?
I actually think I know this answer.
Oh, relatively confident from Zach B. Also, the score at the moment is 7-4.
It's a big one.
Zach, please keep track of your score this time.
Got it. I'm on it.
We need double verification. It's 2-step verification. These scores.
You logged in on a new device. You know
you're
anything about this?
You're logging into a new question.
Wait, 2005?
In 2005, who defeated Batista and Rey Mysterio to become the WWE Tag Team Champions?
Oh no.
Uh-oh. He's sweating. I can see the sweat on his brow.
We gotta have a time limit.
Right. I don't even know if that's right. But go
Do you
ahead.
have an answer, Deven? Did
I
you
do
write
have
down
the
an answer?
I did.
Zach, did
All
you
right.
write down an answer?
I did.
Zach, I will let you go first. Who defeated them?
The team of Edge and Randy Orton rated RKO.
Rated RKO. All right. Deven, who do you have?
If I even, I don't know if I got this team name right. It was Eminem. It was with Johnny Nitro and
Joey Mercury.
Thank
and
you. Oh my
Melina.
gosh.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, very underrated tag team. I remember
Very
yeah.
underrated.
it was one of those where it's like I want to see them beat up. Like I hate them, and then Joey Mercury got his face busted open. I was like, okay, I didn't mean like
Dude,
that. I didn't.
Yeah, that's one of the nastiest ladder
yeah,
spots
Or
of all
shoot,
time.
like shattered
That was-
his nose. Oh, like
Gross.
If anyone hasn't seen
What a
it,
sell.
which
No, that was a
I'd be
sell.
surprised if you didn't see
What are
it.
y'all
If
talking
you
about?
didn't, fuck, look it up. That's
good selling.
Nasty.
He took
Yeah.
he made it look like
That's
it was
good
real.
selling,
I don't know
man.
what you're talking
That cut job was insane. It looks so realistic.
about. In reality, he had fucking surgery on his face.
Yeah, he shattered, like it exploded his nose. Like his nose was in
bad.
like 20 pieces.
Oh, dude, I've been
like actual
crying.
for shoot, his nose was in a whole bunch
Yeah.
of pieces. It wasn't like, oh, it got snapped or oh, he did this. It was like got fucking
Yeah,
exploded.
that was insane.
Oh god, that's like a worst nightmare for me.
Yes, for sure.
All right, so Zach had rated RKO and Devin had Eminem. Which one is right? Are any of them even fucking right? Like realistically,
Who knows?
I do.
To be determined.
To be determined.
So the team that defeated Batista and Rey Mysterio to become the tag team champions in 2005 is going to be Eminem.
I had it reversed. So
What a guess.
Batista and Rey
What a
Mysterio
guess.
beat rated RKO
Oh my
to
gosh.
win their titles.
To actually be
This-
Eminem.
This game sucks.
Oh
They beat
man.
Eminem in
No,
an Eminem
that was a
attack.
legit guess because I remember Batista and Ray beat them, but I don't remember who like who they lost their titles from. I was like, that was the closest tag team I remember.
You know, it's sometimes guessing
Yeah.
can make you very, very lucky, and it benefited you today, my friend.
Let's go. Let's go.
Zach, you're
I
still
love-
not out of it. You are
Still-
still not out of it.
Well,
There's 7 questions left, and Devin's only up by 4. If Devin chokes and you get at least 4 right, 5 right, 4,
yeah,
good tie.
math, whatever. Do you have a tiebreaker?
I can come up with a tiebreaker real quick.
Okay. All right.
I did not take that. into
Moving
effect.
on. I'm gonna win this.
All right,
We'll win
so
this.
this next question is actually going to coincide with this question here. So, question 14. Following that tag team championship loss, who beat Batista for his World Heavyweight Championship? Makes you think.
Wow.
Got to really go back in the archives and be like, man, who the hell did he lose it to?
Because that was 2005, right?
2005.
Wow.
You guys have options. A lot of title contenders there. A lot of situations can happen. You never know.
Between two guys.
Between two guys. I see. Well, both of you guys are lost in thought there. Like, that's crazy.
It's tough.
Hi.
I remember the Batista title reign. I don't remember after that, though. So
Yeah.
we'll
Who do
see.
you
We'll
lose
see how
to?
this goes.
How did he lose it? So, Deven, what do you got?
Total guess, man. Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle.
Jeez, I'm
That
way
is a
off then.
solid choice. He was a world heavyweight champion. Zach, who do you have?
I went with Edge.
Edge, also plausible.
That's
Around the same time, too.
that was one of my guesses too in my head, honestly.
Real quick, you were between two people. What was the other?
Me?
Yeah.
Triple H.
Triple H.
Mm.
Okay. Devin, were you bouncing around between options?
Well, like
Or
I
were
was
you
thinking
pretty
about
solid-
Edge as well.
solid,
So
you
Kurt, so because I was thinking about Edge, but it was like, because I think he was on Raw, but then Kurt
Mhm.
Angle came to my mind because I remember he was at because of WrestleMania. I know he was at WrestleMania that year, I think. But at the same
Mhm.
time, I'm like, I total guess, honestly.
I think that's fair. That's absolutely fair. You know, I really love being the host because I don't have to worry about this. I don't have to go into my archives and like think like, oh my god, who has the right answer, who has the wrong answer.
That's be nice.
It's really relaxing. And I'm
No,
glad
it's
I'm
not.
here to share that moment with you boys.
Nope, trivia sucks.
I love trivia.
It's
So,
stressful.
question 14 of who beat Batista for his World Heavyweight Championship following his loss of the World Tag Team Champions? Who beat Batista? The answer? Nobody. It was vacated due to injury.
Oh,
Right.
Come
That's why it
on.
was so trick question. That got me.
boo.
No, I respect that. I really do respect that because I honestly
don't.
forgot he got
White
hurt.
suit Batista.
I forgot, dude.
Had to relinquish it
Mm.
due to a shoulder
You son of a
injury
bitch.
received from Mark Henry. Took a world strongest slam and fucked up his shoulder and had to get surgery. So
Well, this is the world's dumbest game, so
I'm having a great time.
I'm having a great time.
No,
I don't
I
know
respect
what's wrong
it.
with you
No, I
guys.
respect that. I should have known that too.
Thank you, Devin. Thank you.
I don't respect anything about this.
Respect my authority.
No.
Respect my thought.
I'm being a baby back bitch. Let me lock in here.
Yeah, you gotta. Now you really have to lock in. You really need
Come on
that
now.
one, brother.
Here we go.
Question 15. What event did Rhea Ripley make her WWE debut?
No,
Brother,
no,
Pay-per-view, PLE, show? You never know. When did she first appear in WWE? A lot of options. There's a lot of shows, pay-per-view events. Because they weren't PLEs, or were they PLEs at the time? I don't know. We'll see.
This is not correct.
For sure.
I'm just gonna.
For sure.
Yeah. I'm just gonna. Yeah.
Me
Just gonna throw
too,
that out
bro.
there.
Yeah.
I just want the people to know I'm not as dumb as I appear to be during this trivia.
Are
I
you
promise.
sure about that?
No, no, I'm not. That's just
It's
what I
not
tell
talk
myself. to
wrestling
help me sleep at
every
night.
day. It's those.
Look,
It's
legit.
the
Literally,
little.
I don't miss a TV episode, and I just suck at trivia. I guess I don't know. Anyway,
It's all about recall, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
So,
which I have none of.
Devin, who do you have?
I said Survivor Series.
Survivor Series. What year? No, I'm kidding.
Okay, you know what?
I'm not
Like-
doing that. I'm not that mean.
Oh my god.
Zach, what do you got?
I tried to get cute with it. I guess 205 Live. It was hot at the time.
Maybe popped in a company, at least shown
Maybe.
on TV, maybe being like, look, our new signee.
Maybe,
There's
yeah.
options.
I don't know. I got cute with the answer, so we'll see.
Both of those are interesting options. If they are right, it could be. It could be not. Really got to think about it, right? The answer to what event did Rhea Ripley make her WWE debut is going to be the Mae Young Classic.
Oh, my
First annual Mae Young
That
Classic.
Mae Young Classic was absolutely loaded too. Oh my
Dude.
gosh,
Yep.
I'm an idiot.
Dakota Kai was also on there.
That Mae Young was loaded. Zia
Oh my-
Lee,
I totally
Ew.
like.
Candice LeRae was in that one.
Candice
Oh my
LeRae.
gosh, I'm so mad.
I'm pretty sure Piper Niven was. I think she
What
was in that one
event?
too.
No, that was Dewdrop, dude.
Yeah, Piper knew.
I'm about to kick
wasn't-
Rhea Ripley looked
All
very
right.
different too. Long blonde
Very
hair.
different. You
Natural
show that
hair.
picture, I was like, "Who the hell is that?" And I'm like, "Oh wait."
All right,
Like,
we
That's
got-
mommy.
We got 4 questions left. I'm down by 4. So,
he
Devin,
needs to-
if
he
I
needs to
get
be
one
perfect.
wrong, game's over.
Then you're playing for pride. Keep it close.
Yeah.
Please.
or if I
Question-
get one right,
If
Oh.
you get one right, yeah.
Question 16. Who
Okay, here
did
we go.
Sami Zayn beat to
Here
win
we
his
go.
first Intercontinental title?
Well, been a good run. I really enjoyed trivia. I can't wait to do this again next time.
Maybe you could host it. Or maybe
Yeah.
Devin could host it. Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
I'm ready. I literally just
Oh,
put it.
he's
No,
locked
it's
in.
See?
Oh,
no,
no, he's not locked in. Zach, I
No.
really need you to think about this if you want to stay in.
No, dude,
You gotta
see,
recall.
that's just a dumb answer. That, what I just wrote down, that's just a bad answer.
Yo, jeez, bro.
He's stressing. But he's-
He really is stressing.
It's like when you take a test and you're sitting there just like, fuck. It has to be 25. Wait, no, what am I doing? No, it's not 25. God damn it. Why would I even think that's 25?
You know what?
Hey, buddy, you know you're talking out loud, right?
Hey, everybody, all the fans know that I suck at trivia. That's a well-known fact now.
They know
So,
now. They know now. You can't lie about it.
all right, let's go. Here we go.
Nice.
Yeah,
Whatever.
dude.
Zach, who do you have?
Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens.
That's a good guess.
That's
I
just-
can't
it's
That's a
remember.
good guess.
It's a safe answer. They've
They
had
did have a lot of feuds.
they've
They
had
did
Yeah.
plenty of
change titles a couple
feuds.
times. Like, there are definitely options with that one.
Yeah, it's not right, but I gave it a
I
good
didn't know.
try.
I haven't even said the answer. How
Yeah,
are you
he
down
really
yourself
hasn't.
immediately?
Because
I
this
haven't
game
even
is
said- I just said that's a good
this,
choice.
this
I
game
didn't
is
say
beating
it.
me. This game is beating me mentally. Trivia's up 1-0 on me. All right.
Oh my
Like, you're
god.
talking the shit, and then you end up getting it right, and then it's like, oh, look at that! You're actually still in the game.
Yeah. Well, can I tell my answer?
No.
Yes. What is your answer, Devin?
The Miz.
The Miz. That's also a really, really good answer because 8 IC title reigns, which means he's
Yeah.
also lost 8 times.
You
You win 8 times, and you also lost 8 times. So,
You
It's true.
bum.
who's the real bum? Who's the real loser here? No, I'm kidding.
Okay, I'm actually curious what this answer is because our boy is so upset.
I'm saying they're both good answers, and I like when you guys have different answers because that means there is a good chance that one person got it right and one person got it wrong. This time, that was not the answer. It's going to be Braun Strowman.
No fucking
Shut the-
way,
shut up.
bro.
Are you? That's
No
the name I wrote down that I
fucking
said was a dumb answer. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. This is not a bit. I wrote down
That's how
Braun
you lose the
Strowman.
game. Oh my
And
god.
that's
That's
how you
twice now.
choke it
That's-
away.
That's twice that I've
Do
erased the
you
right
want
answer.
to continue? Like, you want to finish the whole thing, buddy, or you like? Do you?
Yes,
No,
I want to finish the whole thing.
He's forced to
I'm
finish it.
finishing.
Okay.
I'm finishing
well,
the
hey,
whole.
I mean,
Do you want to know?
that's twice that I've.
Do you want to know how
That's
he
twice
won it?
I've
Do
erased the right number or right answer.
you want to know how he won it?
No,
Devin, do you want to know how he won it?
I want
I
to go
actually kind of
home.
do. I do.
He beat Braun Strowman in a 3v1 handicap match to get the title. It was Sami Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Cesaro versus Braun Strowman. And whoever gets the
What?
pin gets the championship. Braun Strowman went in as champion, and Sami got the pin because Sami Zayn was managing both of them at the time. Was managing Shinsuke and Cesaro.
What the
Who the hell let Vince cook?
Super conspiracy theory, Sami Zayn. So it's very interesting.
Dude, that's okay.
And then he went on to vacate it and then come back and then have that bomb ass ladder match with AJ Styles and Jeff Hardy.
Hell yeah.
So he cooked with it, to say the least. Zach, you're still playing for pride. If you keep it close, that's going to be very respectable.
It's twice I've had the right answer that I've erased.
What are the
I hate it
records
here.
currently? Devin, how many do you have right?
I have 8.
8 right?
Yeah.
Zach, how many do you have right?
I got 4. Shut up, Devin. Stop doing math.
No,
you
wait.
win.
Is it? Jeez. I'm just trying to make sure. Like, I want to make sure I have the win. Like,
You got the win, dude. Stop rubbing
wait,
it in.
but isn't it like we finished with a tie though?
We can't
Definitely,
finish
or-
with a tie. We're
There's
going on to
only-
question 17.
There's only 3 more questions.
So if I go 3-0, you go 0-3. I'll still end
okay.
up with 7.
I looked at it wrong. My bad. All right. My bad. Sorry.
No,
Hey,
sure
I was
you
trying to
looked
be
at it wrong. You definitely didn't just want to rub in the fact that you're going to win.
Gosh, bro, he's so hostile.
I'm kidding. I promise you I'm not
Gosh.
this mad about it. I promise I'm not this mad about it.
Oh my god.
Next question, please.
I just can't.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my fucking god. Okay. Question 17. Who was the runner up of the 2019 Women's Royal Rumble? Not who won it. Who's the runner up for that? Zach, actually, you're not out of it. Because remember I said there could be questions with bonus points?
Oh, touche.
So actually, there are, we're getting towards the end, and there might be some 2-point questions here that can really lob it your way. Just saying. Or Devin can get double the points, and it's just going to be fucking. It's going to be an
Even
ass
worse.
whooping.
Yeah.
It's going to be an ass
I'm in.
whooping.
I'm locked in. Got my answer.
Devin's really
I know
thinking
who
about
won.
it because
I'm trying to
Yeah, I
remember.
definitely know who won, for sure.
Trying to remember who was that second person. Oh, that's gonna drive me insane.
I'll give you a hint to deduct half the point. No, I'm kidding. Kidding.
Yeah. There's got to be every second that goes by, you lose a point. So I'd hurry if I were you.
Gosh.
Oh god! Oh damn! Devin has -8. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Anything
This
to give me
one's
the
gonna drive me
dub.
insane.
He is blanking. We do have to hurry up, Devin.
You do have a
Alright,
time limit.
F it. I don't know. Damn it.
Write down something, buddy.
You do need to provide
This
an
might
answer.
screw me. This actually might screw me.
Zach is not out of it because there are some double point questions
Yeah, come
towards
on.
the end. Devin, who do you have?
I had to go with Charlotte Flair.
See,
Charlotte Flair.
Yeah,
this is
Alright.
why trivia's dumb.
I don't
Because
know if
I
it's
also
right,
have
though.
Charlotte Flair.
You also have Charlotte Flair.
Yeah.
So
Thank you, Lord.
both you guys are either right or wrong at this
Oh my
point.
gosh, that's fucking
Like how I've said before. So it's interesting. It's very interesting to say the least. The answer to that question of the runner-up of the 2019 Women's Royal Rumble is going to be Miss Charlotte Flair.
Let's
Yeah.
go. Let's
That's
go.
how
I'm
be
so
correct.
mad.
It did coincide into the main event of WrestleMania 35. So you
Thank
had
God. I
that.
almost put Bianca Belair, but I think she was like first or second.
I think she won the following year, didn't she?
Yeah, she
Or
won the
no,
next
Charlotte.
year.
Charlotte won the next year, and
No,
Bianca
that
was the runner-up for
you're
that
right,
one,
you're right.
Yeah.
Charlotte and then Belair.
and then Bianca.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. Question 18. Who was the first person to hold the 24/7 championship?
Ooh,
And also, I'm not going to lie, these final 3 questions are going to be 24/7 related. So you're welcome.
Oh no.
Nice. Because I totally
Sweet.
remember every single fact about the 24/7 championship.
It was very important. I'm surprised you guys don't know it.
Oh my god.
I got it locked in.
I mean,
Who
I
was
got
the
it down. I just don't.
inaugural person to hold
is-
the 24/7 championship?
I'm just trying to go with my gut. So
Mhm.
I just
I'm good. I'm
Because it was
locked in.
male, females, celebrities even could win it every once in a while. It was a really crazy championship.
it was.
Pretty sure Snoop Dogg won it at one point, if I remember
Dude,
correctly.
Rob Gronkowski won it. Like that was funny.
Rob Gronkowski did win it.
Like
Some fucking how.
I think Bad Bunny won it too.
Who did?
Bad
Bad
Bunny.
Bunny. Yeah, he did. I think he did. That sounds about right. All right. Do both of you boys have an answer?
I have an
Sure.
answer.
All right, Zach. Who do you have?
Off the cuff.
Off the
Akira Tozawa.
Tozawa.
Yeah.
It's a good choice.
Thank you.
It's a really good choice. You got Deven sweating over there.
Yeah, a little bit.
I can see it on his forehead. He's just like,
my forehead. Fuck you.
Devin, who do you have?
I have R-Truth.
R-Truth. Also, really interesting. He has actually, look, a little fun fact that's here. He has the most reigns with it.
Yep.
Fun fact. But does that mean he was the first person to hold it and he's just been trading it off on and on and all that stuff? Could be not. Tozawa, also a really good option. He did win it as well when he was the ninja. Which is a fucking weird ass memory to come up with, but he did. So the person to hold the title first.
Before you give the answer,
Oh.
the answer is not Mick Foley, is it?
The answer is not Mick Foley.
Okay. Was he
he
the one that
introduced
introduced
it.
it?
Yeah,
Okay.
introduced
He debuted it and pretty much okay, so I'll break it down.
He explained what it
debuted
was, yeah.
Explained it, laid it in the ring, was like whoever grabs it first is the champion. Then this person ran down to the ring first and was technically the first person to hold the championship, and then that's what started all that fucking chaos.
All
I'm
right.
pretty sure it got traded like 2 or 3 times that night alone. But the first person, the person who made it down there first, is going to be Titus O'Neil.
Wow.
And if you could see in the bottom corner there, you see Bobby Roode about to smack the absolute shit out of him and also win the title. So, Bobby Roode was the second person to hold the 24/7 championship.
Shit.
Just see Bobby Roode's forehead just fucking cocking back. I was like, oh no.
Fuck you.
Kill him. He's about to take his head off.
Oh my
that's great.
gosh.
Oh.
Titus O'Neil before he died. He's the inaugural 24/7 champion. Question 19. We're almost done here. Who had the longest 24/7 title reign? And a bonus point if you give me the amount of time.
Zach, are you like thinking what I'm thinking too, bro?
No,
Yeah.
I'm not thinking. I have no idea.
He's so mad.
Dude, I don't know either.
Yeah.
Like this
You still have a chance because it's double points. If you pull this out of your ass,
I'm gonna
be very surprised but very happy for you.
like does it be days or like
Amount of time. It could be
Okay.
days,
Gosh,
could
I'm
be
like a teacher.
hours.
I hate when I ask
Got
the
it.
teacher that.
Amount of time.
And like, oh, thanks for the answer, bitch.
Who had the longest title reign? And a bonus point.
Such a
if you
guess.
say how
It's
long.
such a freaking guess.
Like I said, now we're in. Remember how Devin, you texted me and was like, "Oh, is it like a Madden scale?" I'm like, "No, it starts off at pro. We're getting
Yeah,
to all
it's-
Madden. We're in all Madden. We've been in all Madden
Yeah.
for a few questions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I am in
funny.
the weeds, brother.
And you go back down to pro.
I need to
low,
go.
low difficulty.
I need to go back down to rookie for a couple reps.
Oh my god!
man.
All right, Devin, who do you have?
Total guess. Gronk for 14 days.
Gronk for 14 days. I mean,
Total-
he did grab it and fucking peace out. So
Yeah, he was
Possible.
on for a while with it, but at the same time, that title was out for a while. So it was,
it's possible. Zach, who do you got? And how many days?
Mayor Glenn Jacobs for 37 days.
Kane, Glenn Jacobs, 37 days. He did win it at the Vols Stadium.
I
So
knew
those
he
are
was
options.
a former champion. That's the only reason I picked him.
He did. But did he have the longest reign?
Probably not. If I know me in this trivia game, probably not.
So we have Gronk for 14 and Kane for 37. The answer is going to be Reggie for 112 days.
What the?
Scripts?
Scripts!
Get out of here. 112 days?
That's impressive.
112 days. When that motherfucker would fucking front flip into the ring or some shit, or front flip out of the ring. 112 days. This champion.
Shout out to Reggie Scripts.
Yeah,
whatever.
Scripts when he was trying to riz up Nia Jax and all that stuff. He was champion at that time.
That's
He was
impressive
the
for
champion at that
a
time.
title like that, and like everyone's after you.
Yeah,
112 days.
112 days is
112,
crazy.
yeah. That's longer than like Drew McIntyre's world championship reigns
Oh
combined.
my
Yeah,
god!
this was only 5
Oh.
minutes.
Jeez.
Reggie better than Drew. It's been confirmed.
Yeah.
At least he can hold on to a championship.
Oh man!
All right, and then question number 20 here. We got who had the shortest 24/7 title reign, and also the same bonus point for how long that was. Shortest title reign and how long for the bonus point.
Brother.
You gotta think about it. Like it could have been like someone who just won it off and one off. It could have been
Got
could
it.
have been someone who's held it a whole bunch of times, and they're just trading back and forth, like bam, pin, bam, pin, bam, pin. You don't know.
I got it.
You got it.
Yeah. This is
All right.
definitely right too.
Definitely right.
Well, I
No.
mean, I won.
Are you locking in?
So, like,
Are
I
you
mean, it's
gonna-
locked in.
Are you
It's
quad
locked
or
in.
nothing? I'm going for
You know
4
what?
points now,
I'm-
or I lose the game.
Yay! And then
Double my double, brother.
Yeah. Quadruple points.
Quadruple points, brother.
all right, I'm
Please, I
ready
need
to-
this.
It's such a guess. I mean,
All right,
you know what I mean?
Devin, who do you have?
I said R2 for 4 seconds. I
Our
don't
troop
know.
for 4 seconds.
Like, I don't know. And if Zach got it right, good for him. I'm proud of him.
Our troop
I don't need
for
your pity.
4 seconds.
Jeez.
That is a crazy option. That is real crazy. Could have been our truth could have won it and then roll up pin. Possible. It's definitely possible. Zach, who you got and how long?
This is strictly off of 2 questions ago. I'm going Titus O'Neil for 33 seconds.
Oh my god.
He gets the title before Bobby Roode decapitated him. And
Exactly.
That's fucking. Oh, that's great,
Dude. Titus O'Neil.
Now, I'm
Oh.
actually very impressed because one of you guys got the bonus point.
Oh. 4 seconds. Good
I'll
job,
give you-
Devin.
Damn.
33
sorry.
seconds isn't bad
Jeez.
either. So, God, judging immediately. Jesus.
I know. Listen, I'm a sore loser sometimes, okay? Sue me.
Gosh.
Oh my God.
I'm just kidding. I'm not
Alright.
that bad.
The answer to who had the shortest title reign and the bonus point for how long is going to be Tucker for 4 seconds.
Who the hell is Tucker?
So wait,
Heavy machinery with
do I
Otis.
get a point then? Or
You get a point. You got the bonus point. 4 seconds.
let's go.
I'm surprised you went with 4. I thought you were going to go with 3 because you got one
I
off.
almost did, and I changed it to 4 last second. Oh,
Oh, good one.
Tucker. And this is also a Photoshop. He actually doesn't have a picture with the belt because he got fucking rolled up immediately.
Yeah, I mean, Tucker.
Tucker.
That's a
Toys
real
Brigade.
person.
Yeah, what a name.
Heavy machinery. NXT. Come on, brother. Lock it
Oh yeah, with Otis.
with Otis. All right, there is our segment. What do we have a final score here?
Yes, we do, sir. Yes, we do.
Devin doubled me up, brother. Final score of 10-5 is what I got.
I got 10. Yes, sir.
10-5. Final score.
Doubled up.
You know, there's
Well-
always next year. There's always next game.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to survive all the way to that point because this is going to eat me alive for a little while. I put on a bad display. I gotta lock in, go back to the drawing board here, and figure out what went wrong. Look at some game film. Brush up on my 24/7 championship history. Apparently,
Yeah, no, seriously. Oh my gosh. I was bad at that one.
no, I know. I was being a little pissy throughout the game, but I'm just, I wanted to win. Winning is fun, but
Winning is fun.
I genuinely enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, no. I just want to say thank you to my family and friends. Thank you to my
Oh,
fiance, my
Victory
daughter.
Victory speech.
Thank you to Elijah, for giving me the answers. I mean, for giving out great answers.
Ooh. Do you guys sell
we have
tomatoes here?
We have our first inaugural TMI Trivia champion, Mr. Devin Groves.
Way to go,
First place,
Devin.
Dev. Man, I'm
Congratulations.
just guys.
First
Way to
place,
go,
Dev.
Devin.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm
I'm
very,
genuinely, I'm happy for
very
you.
grateful. Very
I
grateful.
cannot wait to get my revenge, though. It's, next time we do trivia night and it's me versus Devin, I'm coming for the crown.
Oh, dude.
That face
I
creeped me
can't
out. I need
wait.
to take it off.
You have no idea. Yeah, Tucker, get out of here, dude.
Yeah, I need to get the fuck out of here.
You have no idea. You have no idea how hard I'm going to study for the next round of
Let's
trivia.
go.
All right.
I'll be ready.
All
to fight my
right.
championship that I don't have right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the first edition of TMI Feud. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as we did. I'm sorry that I was being a little baby about the whole thing, but it's all right. I had a lot of fun. That is our episode. We're going to wrap it up here. A bit of a long one this week, so we appreciate you sticking around. If you made it all the way to the end, you're a real one. We appreciate you so much. If you dipped out way early, you missed a lot. We just love wrestling.
The
We love wrestling.
The Biff and Maui Gym.
Yeah, exactly. Maui
Our
Jim
gym
and the Miv, they
Miv.
formed a tag team together.
Unholy
Um,
Alliance.
To everyone out there who has given us a shot over the last couple months, we really, really appreciate you. Make sure you go subscribe on YouTube. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment. Let us know how you did on trivia tonight. I'm sure you did better than me if you have watched any wrestling at all. And yeah, we just really, really appreciate all you guys. Go follow us on social media, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. Everywhere that we are available, we're there. Just find us, interact with us. Let us know what you guys want to see on the show, anything that we need to cut out of the show. And again, just let us know what you got on the trivia if you made it through all 20 questions. That way we can compare and contrast and everybody's answers, and we can see who the smartest fan is. But we're gonna get out of here. Like I said, we really appreciate you sticking around. So we will see you guys next week. And until then, tag me in. We're out of here. Peace.
Peace.